Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of SeriousCraft Adventures in Minecraft. So, I actually live streamed a little bit again yesterday, so there's a little bit more progress than compared to the last episode you saw. Not too much really. Most of the things I did were in here, and I will talk about this later. This was a lot of fun, man. This was a hell lot of fun. I actually looked into turtle programming a little bit more, and whew. It like got me. It got me. I had to. I only have a little bit left. I had to, almost stop myself from not going too crazy with the things, but they are fun. They are so much fun. Okay. But I was just going to, sort of like clean up this place. What this place is, this is where I collected my cow souls. My cow souls. Sounds creepy. What do I do? I need more. Let's actually go to the twilight and get some more blocks. At least those mosaics. Should probably leave some blocks here, so a little bit more inventory space. Should be fine. This is my, sort of my soul farming area. Where are you, spider? I'm not using this sword anymore, but I just have it with me just in case. So I want to clean it up a little bit, and what I'm gonna do with that room is every time I need a specific soul shard, I will use that to gather the mobs. What do I need? Horizontal, right? Oop, I fell down. So yeah, I'll want to pretty up that place just so it's there. Ooh, it's there and pretty, and I can use it and everything. Take that or not. I'm uploading right now a video. So it may be a little bit laggy. I hope not. It should be fine. But just to let you know, in case you see something is a little bit laggy or something like that, I'm actually uploading the previous episode right now. Ooh, here, Minotaur. This place is dangerous, I tell you. But it should be fine. We have pretty good gear, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty up that place, and what. The other thing I want to do, probably today if I can, I think it should be fine. I want to set up our cow farm. The cow farm is going to be really useful for me for two things. Well, for the meat, Before I was using bread. I have my automated bread machine, but I don't need that. But I do want, the better kind of food. And, what's better than having a good steak here and then. Here and there, whatever. So I want to set that up. Just have a automated cow killer machine. Man, I'm getting a lot of blocks now, huh? Oh, actually, I have my window open. It was pretty hot. Probably should close this. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. You probably didn't see anything anyway. I just closed it. Hope you couldn't hear too many noises from out there. So yeah, anyway, so I want the meat and obviously I want the leather. Those are the two things cows give you here. The leather can be good for actually a lot of things. I actually was planning on using it for books, but honestly, how many do I have? 40. Let's get a little bit more. Let's make it a full stack. Honestly, those, what are they called here? The Twitch? No, not Twitch. The Lich Towers. That's what it's called. Jeez. In Twilight Forest, they have a lot of bookshelves, and if you break them, you get a lot of books. Or if you just silk touch, you have a whole bookshelf, so you don't actually have to repair it or anything like that. So I don't need that leather for books anymore. Really, I have so many books now. However, and this sort of applies to what I did yesterday on the stream. I found a way to auto-enchant books at level 30. And if I could use the leather to make books... Oops. Almost shot somewhere. I could make the books and just, auto-refill my... whatever station I use to enchant those books, then I don't have to manually do it. It will just keep adding books automatically. And that's creepy, and it's all good. So anyway, I want those two things. I think I have enough blocks. And it should be really easy to set up the killing machine. Not sure if I should use turtles again. Probably not. Otherwise I have to deal with experience points orbs again, which can be quite annoying. So I'll probably, you know, do a different killing mechanic. Not sure what yet though. Now let's see. The glass comes down to here, right? So we stand on this block. I think what I want to do here is have the other one, the border, just to divide the room a little bit or something like that. And then we need this block and this one for the wall. Oh yeah, one thing, I don't know if I mentioned that, but with all the peats I have, I actually want, well, penguins, if you don't know. I call it peat, so I mention it a lot, so hopefully get used to it. But I sort of want to make a peat castle, like a gigantic castle for those penguins. And, you know, I want to live in there. It's sort of my evil secret lair, not lair. But I was thinking about it. It might be cool to have, because I want to make it out of ice mostly, and probably this stone, because this stone is epic. It might make sense to have it, you know, in the snow biome, but that means I would have to create a new world and sort of leave this one. It's not too bad, I guess, since I don't have too many objects in here. I probably would miss my my desert, because I love the desert, but, you know, just for the penguin, for the whole penguin theme, it would make more sense. Or I could, it's pretty dark, I could just have like a snowy area here in my desert, sort of like place snow all over the place, and ice. There's actually ice that doesn't melt. That's why I need my rubber farm for, because if you combine, let's see, if you combine normal ice with raw plastic, which you get from rubber, you get unmelting ice, and that one's really good, because I want to light up my place, and this way it won't melt. So I want to do that, and I don't know, I could build it here, but it has you know, pros and cons. If I build it here, I don't have to give up most of my stuff. I guess I wouldn't have to give it up anyway. I could like teleport back if I need something, but it's nice to have it all in one place. So I wouldn't have to give it up. However, if I no, wait, need this one. If I move to a snow base, I can have you know, have it snow, like actually snow that falls down, and that would look pretty cool. I can't do that here, unfortunately. I already tried to, you know, I looked into machines that maybe may help me with doing that. There is something called the, what is his name? I forgot the name. Terraformer, I believe? Yeah, a Terraformer. This guy needs blueprint, those things, and there is one chilling. And that one actually produces snow all around in, like, I think it's a 40 blocks area around the terraformer, but it doesn't actually make it snow if it is snow, if there's like, you know, weather or something like that. My world doesn't even have weather, so I couldn't actually make it rain even. But yeah, I don't know. So not sure. I think I'm sort of leaning towards the snow biome, but I still have to think about it. And the problem is that I'm spending so much time building those buildings here, and even like try to make them look somewhat pretty, that yeah, let's cover this too. That in the end I might not actually want to move at all because I have all this stuff here, but it shouldn't be too complicated to, you know, rebuild some of those things. So I don't want to do this. Oh, actually, I found an awesome mod thanks to Lord Bear. He showed me that. Let me show you if... I think it should be installed. Let's go outside. Because I was looking for ideas for castles, and I found one online. It looked really awesome because I'm a terrible builder. I'm not good at building, especially not a castle. So I was looking for schematics, and there is a program called Schematica, and you can actually display some schematics in here. So I saved that castle as a schematic, and what you can do is load it. It's gonna take a little bit, and bam, it's gonna load it in here. Now those are all ghost blocks, so you can like, is this good? Yeah, it should be good. It shows you where the blocks are, but they're not actual blocks. So, ooh, that looks crazy. Oh, you know what? I think it doesn't work because I've Optifine installed now. Yeah, it's probably because of that. Normally you can see the blocks and they're like transparent. You also see what kind of blocks and how many you need and all that kind of stuff. It's really, really good, this mod. And this cast is huge, but obviously you can't see much now because it's all one shade. Normally it's like half transparent and it has different colors. Oh, that's too bad. That's because of Optifine. I might actually disable Optifine, I don't know yet. I do like the zoom though, I have to admit. The zoom is awesome. There might be, ooh, I can't even find this pillar. There might be some options you can, you know, play with to disable this weirdness, but it's too bad. Let's just, how can I hide this again? Here we go, hide. But yeah, you can, you know, you can define an area and save it as a schematic and then just load it somewhere. So, you know, if I really want to replicate the design of my rooms here, I could just create schematics out of it. I tried to blueprint this guy, the library, and I believe it's the builder. Oops. Yeah. Very expensive. 8 diamonds here, and I believe the library is not cheap. No, that one's cheap. Okay, never mind. It's just a builder. It doesn't seem to work though at all. It doesn't even try to build anything, so that's too bad. I need to fix this. Do I have glass on me? Hope so. Yes, I do. So yeah, that's why I download Schematica too, so I can just use that to let's break this. To show all of my designs. Okay, so I need glass here. And I believe for the bottom I do the same as over here. Let me double check. I think it's the border block, yeah. So I use this guy. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really have to fill out the bottom and save those blocks, but whatever. Let's not be stingy here. And where do I guess I can place light in there actually. They might look pretty cool. I don't have to hook this up to anything really, because it's just running off coal coke. Ooh, that looks dark. Why is it so dark? Strange. It just runs off coal coke from a generator, so don't really have to play around with that. So this is going to be manually. I'm not going to use this a lot. There we go. Let me out of here. Bam. Yeah, like I said, server is a little bit laggy because I am actually uploading. And I actually tried out the Adobe has this cloud service, and you can pay, you know, $50 per month or something. Oh, this is wrong. Damn it, needs to be one higher. You can pay like $50 a month to get the whole creative suite with like every Adobe program. And I actually do use Photoshop a lot, and I do have a you know, a legal Photoshop license. Not many have that. But I only got it because it was really cheap. I got it for like $30 because a friend worked at Adobe and she got laid off, and they were allowed to buy Adobe products for like really cheap. So since she doesn't really use it, she asked me. So that's really cool. But if I pay $50, I can get the whole suite, and I would like, you know, Photoshop, Illustrator, because I do some art, and Adobe Premiere Pro to render my videos. Where's my lamp? Oh, because I silk touched it. That's weird. So I might actually do that, and then I actually downloaded the trial yesterday, and I rendered the last episode that's uploading right now in Premiere again. Premiere, whatever you call it, instead of Sony Vegas. So I want to see how that goes, but the file is really big. It was like 3 gigabytes now. I did increase the quality a little bit though, so you know, makes sense. But it takes a while to upload, and you know, if I like that, I used it before. I used Elements before, Premiere Elements. I haven't used Pro at all. So it's a little bit different. I have to get used to it, but I'm considering to just get the whole suite and then have all the Adobe programs I want. We'll see. It's a good deal, if you think about it. If you're a student, you get it for $20 or something like that. Sadly, I'm not a student, so I don't, but, you know, if you are and you're interested, go check it out. Do I have more normal bricks? I should have some. Normal maze brick. No, I don't. That's interesting. Well, tell you what, I'm gonna go finish off this thing here, tidy it a little bit up, and we will work on the cow farm. So I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see what I got. Well, I have a problem, but let's see. So I tried to connect those rooms sort of like this, and I added those, you know, sort of dividers in here every time a new room opens up. I was thinking about using those guys for in between. I don't know how good that will look. I haven't used those blocks at all. And I haven't used any of the cracked ones or something like that because I didn't want this base to look like it's broken or something like that. But let's see what this would look like. Yeah, not really good. I don't like that. So I would just leave the board at the bottom, sort of to have it open, but give it some kind of division, I guess you want to call it. I don't know. Nope, not that one. This one works too, but this one has the mosaic on the top, and I want to save those. I want to use the normal one. Don't waste any precious blocks. So I just connected all those ceiling too. So I was planning to put a lamp in here, but I realized that this wall has to be open, otherwise I hit my head. That's sort of weird how I said it. It's like really tragic. I don't know. I shouldn't talk. But anyway, so yeah, I just left it open for now. Not sure what to do there. Like I said, if I don't stay here, man, my nose is itchy. If I don't stay here anyway, I might not have to spend too much time on it. And I what's going on there? I'll probably use watered glass here too. Just because it looks a lot better than this. But I don't actually know if I have some. Let's see. So, yeah, I have 2 left, so yeah. Don't want to make some right now, so I'll leave this open. But before I start the cow spawner, I want to show you something. I want to show you what I did last time. So this thing is actually running the whole time now. The problem I had is that with those normal meaty turtles, you would get all those XP orbs, and eventually your whole game would lag because... Ooh, what's going on there? Why is it not sucking up? Huh. That shouldn't happen. But anyway, I'll look into that. Because it's so many experience points orbs here, it would lag the game quite a bit. So I saw that you can attach a enchantment table on a turtle like that. And what this does is every time, well, if you have a turtle with an enchantment table on it and it also has a sword, it will actually pick up experience points orbs. As you can see, they just disappear because this turtle and this turtle pick them up. Both of them have one, and they have quite a long range, so they cover the whole thing here mostly. Well, all the time usually. So I did this, you know, this cleans it up, so I could just have this running and produce my massive amount of Charm of Keeping 3. I should probably have 2 in case I died twice in a row or something like that. This one, when you die, you keep your whole inventory, including armor, which is really good. So you're pretty much invincible. I don't know what happens though if you fall into lava. I don't know if your stuff still burns up or not. I don't want to try. But I did this on live stream, and when I implemented this, I actually got some ideas. And I guess I could show you. If you terminate this. So I played around with this a lot, and this might be a bit nerdy right now. But just to let you, show you a little bit what I did. You collect those experience points, but you can also use them to enchant books. So what I originally did is I printed out every time I'm level 30, or my turtle's level 30, like down here. Oh, is there like a big gap? I should get rid of that. You know, I have current level gets the level. Can you see my mouse cursor? Probably. Gets the level from M. M is declared at the top, which is your M equals peripheral dot rep right. That means whatever is on the right side of the turtle, that one will be stored into this variable. I could have called it enchantment table or something like that. Man, this thunder is loud. But whatever. So you can call get level on it to return what current level you have, right? So that's what I do there. And I store it in cure level. Every minute, which is this if ran is over 600, it's every minute because I always sleep a tenth of a second before I attack. And every time I do this, I count up ran by 1. So after 600, if ran is 600, it ran 60 seconds because this is 0.1 second. So every minute, it checks if I have level 30 or higher. If I do, it will set a redstone signal out at the top. It's true, so it sends out a signal. So every time it gets level 30, this redstone lamp goes on. So I had it set up so that I knew when the turtle was level 30, so I can come here, put in a book into his inventory slot, and call enchant on it, which originally would just do m.enchant in a level 30. So it would enchant whatever the current selected slot is. So if you put a book in here and you call this, it will enchant the book with level 30. So that one led to me trying to automate this whole system because I didn't want to always come down here, put in a book, and then leave. So I placed chests on each side with books inside, normal books, right? There we go. So what I did now is, I hope this is not getting too crazy, but every time I'm level 30, I turn it to the left, so it looks at the chest. I select the inventory slot 15, which is this here, almost the last one, this one. And then I call turtle.suck. And only if it can suck out an item. What suck does it sucks out the first item, the first stack of item it finds in that inventory. So it checks the chest in front of it because it turned left and grabs the first item out of it, which is in this case the books, but it grabs the whole pile. It always grabs a stack. So it has 12 books into slot 15 after it does that. If it can't find any books, then it will just turn back and keep killing monsters and check again in a minute. But I'll show you later. But if it finds a book, it grabs those. Now the books are here, 16 books, let's say, are here. The problem is that when you call enchant, it has to be one book. If you have a stack of books or multiple of books in the same slot, it will not enchant it because it can't enchant multiple books at the same time. So what I had to do is call transfer to. This is the slot, so slot 16, and the quantity, which is 1. So what it does is, whatever is currently selected, which is slot 15, it will transfer one of the items from there into slot 16, which is the bottom right one. Okay? And then I select this last one, which only has one book at the moment, enchant it, select the pile of empty books again, put them back into the chest, and I do it this way so that the pile of books is the first item in the chest, because otherwise if I call suck and it would be an enchanted book, it would pull out the enchanted book if that's in first. So I put the empty books back first, select 16 again, which is my enchanted book, put it into the chest again so it's in there, turn off the redstone above me because I did enchanted something, and then go back to select slot 1, top left corner, and turn right and end. And it keeps doing whatever it's supposed to do, like attacking. So, that's an automated enchanting system. So again, every time it's level 30, it will turn left and it will do things. So let me actually trigger this again. If you edit the startup program by just doing edit startup, this one will always get called if you leave the chunk and come back. Otherwise, the turtle wouldn't be doing anything. So it would be cool if we could see him enchant something, but Probably would have to be lucky or just stare at this for the whole time. You know what? I'm just actually going to stare at this and I'll cut to whenever it enchants something. Ah, I barely got it. But as you can see, it turned right, did something. There's the book. And if you wait a second, there you go, it's gone. No, what happened? Well, Timmy, glad you asked. I have some pipes down there, and all of those pipes lead over to here. Below this block. Do you want to break it? No, just trust me. Below this block, there is a retriever set to a redstone timer, which goes off every 30 seconds. Oh, I'll show you. And it will suck out books from whatever it's connected to. And I broke it. Good job. That's why I didn't want to come down here. That's an easy fix. There you can see the book comes in. Bloop. Got it. You know, just a very long tube down there. Because it's actually interesting. Even though this book is enchanted, it doesn't matter what's enchanted with. It will always pull enchanted books because the ID, which is 403 in this case, is always the same, no matter what enchantment is. So as you can see, this is blast protection 4, but what we actually pulled out is a bunch of different type of books, as you can see, including blast protection, but also, man, I got a lot of blast protection, but also, you know, smite, fire protection, everything else. So yeah, it works great. They all come over here. I also have like Power 4, Smite 4 again. I still haven't found a repair book and I need so many. It's unbelievable. You have no idea. Well, I'll show you how many books I enchanted because what I did is, because this chest got really full, I removed the top layer of my bookshelves because I don't need that many, and I placed those guys called bookcase. Very easy to make if you look it up. They have different, you know, type of wood. And just a bunch of slabs and planks. But the really cool thing about this is, if we grab all the books here, or at least try to grab a bunch. There we go. If you can see there are like 2 books in there. If I right click this, there are 2 books in here. So you can like place one there and there. And, oh, it does. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which order. But as you can see, it keeps adding up. 3 at the top. Now I have 5 books. Isn't that cool? I love this. So I'm using this to store my books from now on. And you can see it's getting full. I'm almost out of space again. But yeah, all of those are full of enchanted books. All level 30. That's a treasure. But no single repair enchantment. Sigh. So I don't actually need this anymore, but you know, just for the looks, I have it here, and in case I want to speed it up a bit because the turtle thing takes a while. Let's see, anything new here? It had 10 or 12. It did enchant something. Got another charm. Working like a charm. Har har. Let's see, did it actually pull one over, or was that? I guess that was one of the ones I grabbed. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot, and I noticed that a lot in my episodes. I ramble a lot, and I shouldn't do that. I should be quicker about the things I say, but iridium. You know, can't help it. That's how I am. So anyway, cow farm. Where to place it? That's the big question. This spot is taken, this one is taken, this one's taken. I do sort of want it in the same area. I could. I don't know. I don't want it to be too close because it's gonna be really noisy. One thing I could do is I could branch off this way. Same on this side. Or I could go. No, not this way. By the way, I added barrels here, and you know, got a lot of brains. If you ever need a brain, let me know. I'm your guy. So, I don't actually know where to place it. Huh, I should have thought about that. The question is if I want to place it here, or if I want to place it at the hub. It might be nice at the hub so everyone can use it, although I could just teleport beef over there. You know what? I thought we're gonna do it, but I think I'm actually gonna have to think about this a little bit longer. So we'll do this next episode, I guess. One thing I want to do real quick then. Let's do something else. Let's check out our bees. Bzz. Whoa. Am I not very much? Oh, there we go. I was just worried. Where's the thing? Where's the... See, maybe some of you guys know that. How come the flux is high? I didn't do anything in this world. Like, why would it be high? Am I doing something bad here? Is encasing a node bad? I don't know. Is using a quarry bad maybe? Or is something strange going on with flux? We actually have a huge problem at the hub. The hub has 0 aura left, or whatever you call it. 0 Vs. You know what I mean. Ooh, this is a crossbreed leaf because I have bees here. Ah, I should use a grafter and get something from there. But yeah, I don't know. Flux is high. No reason, no idea why. But I'm a little bit worried to look around right now with my bees here. Because the last time a creeper blew it up, but I'm still very new to this and I'm trying to get something. Now, I watched a few videos about bees and I need to mutate them. However, I keep reading that you should, at the beginning, just produce a lot of bees of the same kind. But how does that help you? Because I did breed some bees, okay? I have 1 princess left for this one, for example. However, when you check out like cultivated ones, okay, I don't have any princes. So how will those bees help me if I ever lose my princes? Do I just crossbreed them with like, I don't know, the marshy one, or how does it work? I don't know. I have this one left, but I keep, you know, reusing that to make a queen and then breed it. So not sure. So if you guys know anything more about this, a cultivated princess actually. That was one too, right? Yeah. So not sure what I need to do. I know that. So what I figured out is if I crossbreed a hive bee, which is like the forest one, and the, I think I have a meadow. Yeah. If I crossbreed those, I did get common bees, those guys. And I somehow get cultivated. I don't remember how. And I also have a unweary. I'm not sure if I should use this one though to crossbreed with my cultivated, I believe. Yeah, cultivated. This is the next tier. I believe you have to crossbreed those eventually. But the problem is they could die from doing that, and I don't want to lose that one bee. So I don't know if I can reproduce this unweary one if I crossbreed it with something else here. That's why I haven't really done it. That's a Valiant, or maybe that's the better one. No, I think it's cultivated. So you know what? I'm just gonna try to crossbreed a cultivated princess with a common drone, and I believe this is supposed to give you the next tier, which is the unweary one. Because, yeah, this one came from this bee, I believe. Do we have any honey in my beeeeezer? Nope. No honey drops. I need to centrifuge things. Let's take those bees and go check. I don't know, man. This bee stuff is interesting, but I find it really complicated. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Let's see, I did centrifuge a lot of honey combs, so maybe I have some drops. Ooh, quite a bit. Alright. Let's check this out. So, cultivated princess. It's a... So this one is a... What do they call it? Purebred, right? Because it doesn't have a hybrid in its name. Shortest. I never know what the inactive is. I think this is what it could turn into or something. Needs a mushroom. Ooh, it's nocturnal. That's cool. Natural origin. 12 generations in captivity. Oh, that's because I kept breeding it, I guess. Okay. Now, this is what I need. Aha! Squeaky chair. So there's a purple one that I don't have yet, and this is the common one. So yeah, I think if I breed it with the common one, it will turn into this purple one. I think. Let's check out this guy. This is a common cultivated hybrid. So I actually did crossbreed this one with a cultivated before. It's all normal. I'm acting like I know what's going on, but trust me, I don't. So let's see. I have no idea. Okay. If I crossbreed this one. Okay, so I guess this is only for princesses, maybe. I don't know. I would just try this. Crossbreed those guys. One thing I read though, I should make a soul frame. Yeah, I believe this one helps you with getting your mutation somehow, which means I need impregnated frames, which I can make over here. Nope, here. I need locks for that though. Do I have any with me? Oh yeah, I do. Okay, cool. So let's get. How do I get? Oh, there we go. Let's get those out of there. Ha. Just make a couple. I don't know. I don't actually know how many I need. Let's make more. So I will make those soul frames. I should have some soul sand here because I used a lot for my SeriousCraft adventures. Somewhere, maybe up here. Yep. I'll make those. I need string. I'll make those and I'll be right back. Alright, got 24 impregnated frames. So we should make 3 of those frames. Okay, are they stickable? Nope. And yeah, just like that. Oops. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but I just heard that you should use them if you try to crossbreed stuff. So I would do this. Here we go. Oh, hello, Enderman. Wow. I love this wand. This is so amazing. But okay. Ooh, let's make sure there's no creeper around. Besides me. Okay. Should I? Let's check something. Let's get those two. Let's. Oh wait, that's my only princess though. No, I have 2, right? Oh, I'm gonna use one. Oh, that's another one. Okay. Let us try to analyze those bees. Bees. I like saying that. Inventory. Just quickly. Nope, too far. There we go. Oh, it stopped raining. Cultivated princess. Aha. This is a crossbred. I believe this is actually bad because you have too many different types that can come out of that. So, not the best. Yeah, you can see this one has a lot more possibilities to breed than the other cultivated princess I had, because this one also has common inside. But I could crossbreed it with the meadow one. Oh, to get this one. That's the same, right? Okay, so that doesn't help me. So I shouldn't do that, I guess. If that's what it means. Meadow common. Man, my bees are horrible. Cultivated common. You know what? I should try to get a normal common one, a pure common. Can I put them back? Damn it. Okay, you gonna have fun with this bee. And let's see, there's a common one. I need to find a common, like just, there we go. That's a pure bread. Make babies with blue and you get this. Yeah, or this. Ooh. There's two different things. Okay, that's what I want, right? So we're gonna have this guy make babies with this guy instead of this one, because this one is not pure. You can have fun with this guy. Oh, it's so weird. Alright, so nocturnal is pretty cool. That means it works at night. Let's actually put those in before we put the bee in. I don't know if that's gonna break it otherwise. And go! Do your thing! I don't think we see it right now until this one dies, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit and I'm gonna put away some things, but I'll be right back. Okay, so I just looked up some bees here, and this unweary, I don't know how you say it, is actually a hybrid as well, which I guess makes sense, right? Because they are not like purebred bees, I think. And do we see this here now? Yeah, I think that's what the exclamation mark means. If I breed it with common, well, I guess let's just check it on Beeeees. If I breed this guy, where do I see it? With common, I get two different kinds. So common queen, that's good. I can make more babies. I don't have a common princess. Drones, queen. I guess not right now. Okay. So I might wait for that and just try to crossbreed it with a princess or something. A common one, but maybe you can warn me before I do this. This bee should be done, and common. Oh! We got one! Oh man, bees are too exciting. We got a noble drone from combining those guys. Look at that guy. That's the next step. A purebred noble drone. I guess then you could get a purebred unweary. It's complicated to say. Okay, so this guy needs flowers. It doesn't have anything special. Produces something strange. Ooh, we don't know yet, I guess. Okay. So what do I do with this guy, guys? Oh, I also read that the soul frames increase mutation chance by 50%. Okay, so because this is a noble one, which we got from the cultivated one, we have to crossbreed that guy with the cultivated one to get the next step. So you always have to crossbreed them with the previous step. Oh, this is a common noble hybrid. Okay. So I think this is actually good, because if I crossbreed this guy now with a I guess only this one, huh? Oh man, there's so many different kinds. With a cultivated one, I get the normal one again, right? This is also a hybrid. Oh, it needs flowers or mushroom. Oh yeah, this one uses flowers. Huh, and it's nocturnal. That's cool. And again, if I crossbreed this with a common one, I get the purple one. Ooh. Or this one. I don't get it. Really. I guess this is like, oh, yeah, makes sense. Because this is common cultivated. So that means, because it has cultivated inside and I breed it with common, it gives me noble again. Or this one, which is the which is the other. It's the same tier, I believe, as the noble one, but it's like it's a different branch, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So now I have to think. What should I do? What should I do? I think what I need to do is use a. I don't have a. I have to wait for them to die. Valiant. Yeah, I need a cultivated princess. So I can crossbreed it with the common noble hybrid. Oh, guys, I'm sorry if I'm saying bad things, wrong things, but I never did this. But to me, this sounds like cultivated again. It will give me another noble one. But because I don't have any right now, what do? Hold on. If I, can I crossbreed those guys? They should have a chance. Here's the thing. They have common. So that means there is a chance that they combine both common parts and I get a common. Yeah, I get a common. There's a chance that I get cultivated and common and I get a noble one. There's also a chance that I get cultivated and noble. Or noble and common. So there are like 4 different types I can get. Complicated. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is actually pretty fun. A lot of fun. I should probably put this guy away. Noble. Look at that guy. This one. Yeah, I just need some cultivated so I can actually try this out a little bit. Also, those reduce the life for this bee by 25%, I believe. So they die faster, which is good because then you don't have to wait the whole time for those guys to die off. This one's actually almost done. That one isn't. This one is nocturnal, huh? Works at night. Oh, so exciting. Okay, so I'll be back again once this guy's done and we see what we got. Alright, I made another set of soul frames. I'm gonna put them in here. And what I want to do, I do have this common princess, pure one, and this pure cultivated drone. So I'm gonna cultivated drone. So I'm gonna put them in here, just so I can have more, bees trying to crossbreed. I don't know if I'm doing this too early or not, but I want to make some progress. This guy's done. No. Ooh, it's Chloe. Hey, haven't seen her for a long time. And oh, we got another one. Happy bee dance. This is awesome. Cool. So this is actually a good set. Cultivated common. I guess we were kind of lucky here. Right back with you. Okay, so because I have a second noble now, I don't want to use my original one. Oh, noble diligent. What was the other one? This one is diligent probably because we had cultivated and noble in there, so it could be both kinds. This is complicated. So we have diligent. So, okay. When we crossbreed with a cultivated, we get an unweary. I can't say the word. So is there any room here? Oops. Nope. Have to wait. I'll play the waiting game again. Put the back. I want to try this guy out. I shouldn't have put the queen in here, I guess. But tell you what, we're gonna do this next episode. It's getting really long anyway. So if you know something about bees, probably a lot more than me actually, let me know what I'm doing wrong, if I should do something different, if I'm ruining my bees right now or not, or ooh, careful, whatever it is, let me know. I will keep this noble purebred because it's probably good to just noble. It's easier to combine, but yeah, let me know what you think I should do, and I'll just let those two run off and see what I get out of it. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.